Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Fatty Ghost, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about the one, the only Lionel Messi. Guys, I had to try this card out. This might be one of the last years where his card is so usable, considering he is getting older, and I just don't see EA giving him a pace upgrade next year. So I had to try this card out, and even just like looking at the prices, guys, I mean, he's significantly cheaper than like Neymar and Mbappe and Cristiano, and it got me thinking, like, has the boy lost it? Can he not do it anymore? And after using him, guys, if you're a Messi fan, I got good news for you because the boy still got it. Let me give you guys a breakdown. Now, starting off with the chem side, you gotta go Hunter, nothing else, guys. You gotta give him that pace boost. Now, I'm sure you're all wondering with this card, how does the pace feel in game? Because everything else is like amazing. Pace wise, guys, it's 85 as the base side, 91 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. Acceleration wise, guys, really good. Especially considering the sort of player he is. He's a high level dribbler, so he has the burst of acceleration to beat his man. Pause. And yeah, just the acceleration to create that little bit of space to pop that finesse, because that left foot is dynamite. So acceleration wise is definitely good. When it comes to the sprint speed, guys, I have to say, if I'm honest, it's not great, but it's still usable. Now, he doesn't have the sprint speed like Mbappe or Neymar, where he can just like run with the ball and just like run past people. He can't do that, but he can still get in behind and pose a threat. As you guys will see from the footage, he does get in behind quite often. You might have to slightly time those balls better than you would with, let's say, an Mbappe or someone. But like if he goes through, like he can keep that distance between him and the defender. So it's definitely usable. I would say, like, if you guys have used a guy like Jadon Sancho, maybe even like Riyad Mahrez, it's that kind of feel when it comes to the pace. So it is usable, but the sprint speed, I have to say, is not great. But when it comes to the flaws of the card, that's where it really stops, guys, because everything else about this card, it is stacked. We move on to the shooting, guys, 92 overall. And yeah, you got these, the young boys, the Neymar and Mbappe with the pace and the skills, it's all cute. But when we come to the shooting, guys, Lionel Messi is still the Don. I mean, it's not even close, guys. I've used Mbappe for, I think, over 250 games. I love the card. He's insane. Like, the pace is amazing, the skill is good, but the shooting, it's literally like not even close. It's not even in the same sentence. This guy's shot is absolutely insane, guys. You just need a little bit of space, guys. If you can get that shot off anywhere, like I wouldn't even limit it to the penalty box. He can literally shoot from anywhere, guys. The shot is amazing, and of course the finesse shot, you guys know. But even his positioning, guys, it's like, normally when you have a winger or striker, you're sort of looking for those get in behind runs, whereas with him, he's just like lurking on the edge of the box, and that's all you gotta do. Pass it to him, get a bit of space, like get it to your left, boom, finesse. Just press R1 circle, close your eyes, and then open them again to choose what celebration you want to do, because it's going in, it's cash money, baby. The shot was amazing and so well rounded too. Like, it's not like it's good in one area and bad in the other. He's got everything. I mean, from the shot power to the long shots to the volleys to the curve. Even his penalty, it says 75, but honestly I used it, and like even his penalties were really solid. So the shooting overall, guys, it was like incredible, guys. Definitely, from the gold cards I've used, I haven't used Cristiano, but other than that, from the gold cards I've used, the best by far, not even close. Look at his passing, as 91 overall. Now, in my opinion, guys, when it comes to wingers and strikers, I don't think, like, you need like that crazy kind of pass. It's hard to really tell how good a person's passing is. Like, I was playing Hazard on the left, who's got like 82, 83 passing, and honestly, using them, I couldn't really tell the difference, because just like you're not required to make those kind of passes. Although it is nice that you sort of know in the back of your mind that when it's a crucial time, you gotta make that killer pass. He has the ability. So I mean, and then it also depends on the game, because sometimes I want to pass to my striker and the game thinks, oh, you want to pass to your center back, and just like makes like a horrible pass. So yeah, guys, the pass was good, of course. Move on to the dribbling, guys. I mean, I know I'm gonna sound like Captain Obvious here, but it's amazing. And the real thing I have to say, and of course you guys know it's gonna feel amazing because he's also on the shorter side and high agility, all that good stuff, but it definitely feels different from a lot of other players I've used. I mean, just how reactive he is and how close the ball stays to him is definitely another level, guys. And what it really adds, like, for me was, I'm not a huge skiller. I am trying to learn skills this year, especially just because of how meta it is. But I'm not a huge skiller, and with a guy like him, because of his really high dribbling, you don't have to be like a crazy dribbler to be effective. Even if you just master the small things, the feints and ball rolls, things like that, you can be very effective. So The dribbling, definitely a pro. He feels absolutely incredible on the ball. And again, it helps so much, because if you can just like, quickly get the ball, to the left side of the body, boom, that finesse, it's, the drill. Physicality wise, I mean, 72 stamina. I was a bit worried about that, but honestly, using him in game, if you just instruct him to stay forward, his stamina was really good. I mean, I even used him until extra time. I had no issues. Physicality wise, even though his balance is high and his strength is also 69, which is decent, he did feel slightly weak for me. Like there was times where he was getting a bit manhandled, so which was a bit odd. I think maybe it's because he's a bit short. But yeah, guys, what's my verdict of this card, guys? Honestly, he's is he super meta, like a Neymar, Mbappe, guys like that? No, because pace is a big part of the meta, and so you can't just like pace abuse with him. You sort of do have to use him differently. But I think what he offers with that shot, it's incredible. It just, I mean, I would say like the closest card to him would be like a Mo Salah in terms of the position and how they play, things like that. And yeah, Mo Salah's faster and he also has a good shot, things like that. But honestly, the shot, it's not even comparable like Mo Salah's and his. Even the dribble, even though Mo Salah's dribble is high, he does not feel as good as Messi does. And yeah, guys, even in terms of value, I mean, he's like going for, I think, around 660k. Not too bad, when you're getting a top tier player like this. It's hard to quantify because yeah, he's triple the price of Rashford. Is he triple the player? It's hard to justify things like that, but I do think he's a high level player and he is fun to use and he is a legend. So give him a try, you might enjoy him. Hope you found this useful. Like and subscribe. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.